Hello and welcome. Today we're in the tier 10 French cruiser, the Henri. And as you can see, it's a random battle with CVs. Luckily though, the CVs are tier 8, meaning that they should not be much of a bother to me. And, well, what you want to do in the Henri is the usual thing. You want to shoot at targets you can easily hit, and you want to be quite far away. Further than I am actually comfortable with engaging in most ships. But the nice thing is that with speed boost, and if you're angled away from them, you can simply just sit there slowly going forwards or even in reverse, and if people start shooting you, you can accelerate a little bit, then decelerate again and play with your throttle all the while. And if you're, I don't know, 15 kilometers away or further, even if people start focus firing you and it's multiple people, you can simply just sail away. And you're fast enough to do that. I am playing with the legendary upgrade. I actually even use that in ranked, but I don't really know if it's worth it or not. It really ruins your concealment. I mean, I probably have the worst concealment in this match as a cruiser. But on the other hand, it gives me DPM, and since I'm sitting so far away and the plan is to constantly fire anyway, I think it's worth it, especially for random battles. I mean, look at that Bismarck. That Bismarck isn't too healthy, is she? And I've done 30k of the damage, probably somewhere around that. And it's not gonna be easy for the Bismarck to disengage either, because unless she goes behind the island in a way where I can't fire them at her, or invisible I guess, I could just keep shooting her. But unfortunately she did go invisible, or not. Never mind, I'm gonna take a shot on the Kremlin instead. Bismarck is gonna be kinda oh, never mind, she went down anyway to the fire, so it's okay I guess. Next battleship, Kremlin. The other thing the Henri is great at is hitting stationary ships, because it's very easy. Yeah, you can see at 15 kilometers, I hit 8 of those shells on the Kremlin. 8 of the 9 shells I fired. Okay, this time it was only 4, but that's still a really significant amount, and this damage just adds up over time. This is why I like playing the Henri. And now I'm reversing, since I can just go closer, although I am getting a bit too close to that Kremlin. You see, the thing is with the Henri that her armor is pretty good, but Kremlin can overmatch a lot of armor, and she has great penetrating power and is accurate and all those things, so maybe sticking this close isn't a good idea. Luckily though, she's aiming at somebody else, so it's fine, I guess. Ooh! Somebody put the smokescreen between me and the Kremlin. That's even better. Wow, Cossack, that's very well played. I don't think I give him a compliment though, even though he deserves it. That smokescreen was very, very useful. Well, for a little bit that it worked. Because my concealment is pretty damn bad. But it's okay. The Kremlin isn't firing at me anyway, so it's fine. I can just deal damage. Now, the way you would like to use your reload booster is either if a ship is showing broadside and you can get citadels with AP and whatnot, or if you set a ship on fire and they Damakon, then you can also use reload booster again to set them on fire easily again. Here I wanted to try some AP, but she's not really angled appropriately for it, but I think it'll be enough anyway. Gonna switch back to HE just in case though. Never mind, AP was enough. Well, one shell was enough. Although one did ricochet, but that's okay. Now it's time to turn around, go pick another target, something easy to shoot at. Yeah, I should probably turn my anti-air focus thingy on as well. You know, the one thing I dislike about the Henri, and I really mean the one thing. Okay, there are actually a few other things, but the one thing that slightly annoys me about the ship is that her turret traverse is slightly worse than what you would like to have on her. As in, she can't quite keep up, I think. Oh, come on, 700 HP? Okay, the Moscow got her, that's fine then. I could go into the sea cap, but I'm looking at the minimap and I'm thinking, well, we're kind of winning. And we're definitely gonna take the sea cap at some point. I mean, it's a Bismarck and Alsace against a Lightning Zhao and Des Moines. Yeah, the battleship should win that fairly easily, especially with the Moskva backup. So I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, well, there isn't that much to fight over here, so I'm not gonna head to the sea cap. Oh, and we have a Cossack there too, who is probably gonna cap it anyway. So I'm instead gonna go to the other side of the map, because it seems all the enemies are on the A cap. And there's more damage to do over there. Yeah, I know that it's fairly early into the match and you can't really say that the game is over, but I mean, they've lost 3 ships, we've lost 1. Yes, they do hold a slight advantage in the caps, but I am confident in my ability to deal some more damage to make the enemies not win. I wish I was this confident all the time. This must have been like a super exception. Our Cossack is engaging the Lightning. If I had paid more attention, I probably should have tried to help her, but I wasn't really. I'm trying to use the islands right now to keep between me and something, to keep between me and the enemy ship so that I don't get spotted or at least not shot in return. Unfortunately, I am spotted. And somebody is aiming at me. Come on, one more. If I hit that Richelieu, she should go down. I did not hit the Richelieu. Yeah, I did not hit the Richelieu. Okay, Yamato it is then. Do I push forward? I mean, the Yamato is gonna go down. There's an Iowa there. If it wasn't for this Iowa, it would be fairly easy because I could show broadside to that side. But on the other hand, the Iowa is kind of far away, although my speed boost is down, so maybe I should wait a little bit. Oh wow, I aimed way too far. The Henri shells are really fast, which is really nice to actually hit ships. At range, I mean. The dispersion is pretty good too. As you can see from that, 6 shells at over 19 kilometers, and 5 of them hit. I'll take it. Okay, well, our Yamato went down to the Changmu torpedoes that are on the side. Yeah, if I were smart, I would try to cut her, or if I were trying hard, I would go cut her off, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna go there. Changmu doesn't give much damage. These torpedoes will not reach. Hey, there's the CV coming with dive bombers. Wait, what CV is that? That's I think, yeah, never mind. CV dive, they'll hurt, but they're not gonna like kill me. So it's okay. Besides, my anti-air is fairly decent actually, as you can see. Oh no. That did so much damage. Should I focus on the Iowa? No, Moskva. She's way too close. AP is nice, but I don't think it can deal that much damage. Although I can probably get a better angle. Iowa fired. Where did she fire? At me, but she missed. As you can see, the shells will not get near me. Should I switch back to HE? Probably. I could reload booster as well, and the Moskva should go down fairly quickly. Planes. Huh. Okay, Moskva, goodbye. Or not, I guess. That's unfortunate, but her AP can't do much to me either. Come on, Bowhead, goodbye, Moskva. That CV really doesn't like her planes, I think. Now it's an Iowa. I am pushing a bit too close, but at this point we've won the game, so it's all about trying to get more damage. Let's try how AP works. I mean, I haven't played that much Henri, especially against ships like... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Especially against ships like Iowa's. At least not recently, so I don't really remember. Why is she firing... What? Why is she firing HE back at me? Come on, man. You should fire AP at least. CV is coming in with torpedo bombers. Okay, I hope he doesn't fire AP now, because I kind of do need to show some broadside, because I want to dodge the torpedo bombers. Since I was head-on to the torpedo bombers, I should be fine. Did I get hit by one of them? I didn't tell. I couldn't tell. Yeah, she fired HE, so it's fine. Oh, and there's the Lexington. I don't mean the plane, I mean the ship. Right there. Gonna take a while. I know. What are these torpedoes, Lexington? Come on, man. You know I'm an Henri, right? Those torpedoes literally cannot catch up with me. Oh boy. My angle is kind of bad. I should actually stop more or less, so that the angle doesn't get much worse. Because if the Lexington starts turning away and I keep going forwards, well... Oh, never mind. I guess she went down so quickly it didn't matter. Okay, well, and there's game, I guess. 996 points, so... it's over. A nice 212k damage. It was a pretty good game. Really can't complain. Although I did take quite a bit of damage at the end there, but it's fine. I even sunk 5 ships for a nice Kraken Unleashed. And a Dreadnought, of course, and First Blood and High Caliber, and... yeah, that poor Bismarck at the start of the game. But such is life when you go too close too early. I didn't actually break 2k XP, but that makes sense. I mean, most of the time I probably did, most of my damage was on lower tier ships. I mean, Bismarck, Iowa, Lexington, Yamato, Kremlin. Yeah, lower tier ships. I know. I'm just joking. 64k damage taken. I mean, this is something you would see in a battleship, more or less. I suppose that's appropriate as the Henri then. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Quellhoth, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.